Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mac if you're new here, and today we are going over the best ways to know what is trending on Etsy in 2022 to help you get more sales on your store for whatever your niche is, and so that for quarter 4 of the year you can actually start making more sales, producing more income on your Etsy shop. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I post videos about side hustles, passive income, a lot to do with Etsy and print on demand, so if that interests you, make sure you subscribe. I do want to remind you that I have a full free print on demand course available on my channel. I will have it linked below for you, and if you're looking for information about digital downloads, I will also leave that video linked for you below too. So first, I want to talk about why it is so important to implement trends onto your Etsy store. Now, this can sometimes get confusing because if you already have a niche, you may be thinking, how am I supposed to add the trend to my niche? And a lot of people overthink this. Applying trends does not have to mean that you switch your entire Etsy shop based on the trend. All it means is that you may need to change a listing photo, add in some keywords into your title that are going along with what's trending, or just making little tweaks here and there to colors, variants on your shop, and different things like that. So it doesn't necessarily mean you need to stop what you've already done and reevaluate your whole store. No, it just means applying these trends where you can and not taking too much out of your time to do so. So I just wanted to put that out there because a lot of times people will ask me, like, I have a niche specific store. Do I need to have a trend store as well? No, we need to find that happy medium between your niche and what is trending and how to apply it. And obviously not every trend is going to go along with your store, and that's okay. Doesn't mean you can't do a little bit of a marketing technique on your social medias to hop on the trend, but just try not to overthink that too much because there is a happy medium. There's a way to apply these trends for everybody, as simple as, like I said, colors, fonts, texts, textures, variants. So just putting that out there for you before we go ahead and get started. The very first way is actually utilizing Etsy itself. Now, Etsy obviously is a large e-commerce platform, and they want their sellers to make as much as possible so that they can also make as much as possible. So it's important to realize that Etsy does give you a lot of key info that you may not even know about already. So one of my most favorite ways to search for quick trends when looking for quick titles or tags is by going to the Etsy search bar and typing in a keyword for your niche. Now, after you type in that keyword, a bunch of other search suggestions are going to pop up. Now, those are not just random suggestions. Etsy is showing you those because people are actively searching for those things. So this is a great way to pick up on trends, to pick up on keywords that you can use in your titles and tags, and just an overall SEO hack completely, in my opinion. Another great thing that you can utilize with Etsy is their seller handbook and the blog posts that they do for their Etsy sellers. Now, this is called the Etsy Insight Report, and you can find this just by doing a quick Google search, and if you're logged in, it should bring you directly to it, and it'll pop up as blog posts where Etsy is sharing with you what exactly people are looking for, what people are searching for, what's trending on their actual platform. And by using Etsy itself, you know that this is foolproof. You know that it is actually data that they are gathering from their platform that might not be as accurate if you're finding it from other platforms. So utilizing Etsy to the fullest is definitely something that I would not skip out on. Now, the next way that I recommend using to find trends is the lovely Pinterest. While Pinterest might not be Etsy itself or actually integrated with it in this way, Pinterest is a beautiful, beautiful tool and a beautiful search engine to use. Pinterest actually has two different ways that you can look at trends. One of them is called the Pinterest Predicts. This is actually really cool, and I wish that I had known about it before, because basically it is an article that Pinterest creates at the beginning of the year saying what they believe will be trending for the year coming. So this was created in late 2021, but it is predicting what will be trending as of 2022. Obviously, these platforms are using their own technology to find these things, so it is data that you should be looking at. Now, a lot of the trends have actually come to life within the year, so this is a great way to see it using Pinterest Predicts. And this also has like a creative side to it too, which I really like, so that if you're trying to look for like an inspiration, they do give like good photos. I'll show it on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. But my absolute favorite way, which is updated every 7 days, is using Pinterest Trends. Now, all you have to do is Google Pinterest Trends and it's going to pop up and show you what has been trending in the last 7 days for multiple categories. If you're using something that is updated every 7 days, it might be a little bit more on top of the trends, so that is something to keep in mind. And I do use Pinterest Trends more often than Pinterest Predicts. So the last way and the most important way, in my opinion, to catch on these trends for Etsy is going to be using a Chrome extension or an integration that will actually give you proven data. Now, my absolute favorite way to do this is using ERank.com. If you've seen my other videos, you may have seen me talk about it before, but if not, basically it is a software that is going to be telling you what is trending on Etsy. So what I love about ERank so much is that you can actually integrate your own Etsy store with their program so that you can see where your shop is ranking, how your listings are doing, if you're missing attributes or other things on your listings, and so much more. They have so many different ways to see what's trending, what your keywords are, and what it actually is going to be doing the best for your Etsy store, because it literally syncs with your Etsy shop. And I'm not sponsored by them at all. I just really like to share it because it has changed the game for my Etsy shop, and I wish that I would have started it before, because I was selling on Etsy for like a whole year without even knowing about ERank, and it completely changed the game for me. So I definitely recommend you check it out. It's literally like a life hack for Etsy, so definitely spreading the word about that for sure. Okay guys, and that is my 3 top ways to help you get your trends on Etsy in line. I really hope this video was helpful to you, and if it was, please be sure to leave a like on the video. It helps support the channel and let me know that these are the kind of videos that you want to see. And if you have any questions or any video requests, please leave them down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.